Teddy-kun, let me fix your hat here. There, looks good. Thank you, William Sensei. You're welcome. Hey, how you doing? There's William Sensei. And just helping Teddy-kun here put on this. Actually, it's my hat, but I let him borrow it, for the day. And so it's good. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh! Oh, Teddy, earthquake! Get in there. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry that was fake. Sorry to alarm you. This was just a test. Okay, Teddy. Alright. So, that's what we want to talk about today. Because Japan, if you didn't know, we're inside the ring of fire. Which means there's lots of volcanoes and earthquakes under the fault lines that go around the Pacific Ocean. So we do have lots of earthquakes here. So this is what we're going to talk about today. How to be prepared and what to do if there is an earthquake, right? So the main thing, and this is what they teach for the Olympics, is the emergency response. So the emergency response is number one, ensure that your own safety first, or ensure your own safety first, right? And then if you find any casualties, we're not supposed to make the decision ourselves. We're supposed to contact the site manager and consult with the site manager of what to do. And then follow the instructions of the site manager. And then if you have to evacuate, we'd have to find out our evacuation location. So when I get to my spot, which I'll show you when I get there, I will make sure I find the right area to be in case there's any emergencies or earthquake. And if an earthquake occurs, right, what are you supposed to do? First thing is to remember to drop, right? So you drop wherever you are, cover, right, and hold on. So your head is the most important for any earthquake, if you didn't know. So you don't want anything to hit your head. You can have your arm broken and fingers and legs and all that, but your head, if you lose your head, you're gone. So you want to protect your head, cover up. And at home, I always have these extra motorcycle helmets just in case. That's a good idea if you're at home. If you don't have one, get one. They will help. And yes, the cover, like, go underneath like a nice sturdy table. Or if you didn't know, like the beams inside your house for your doors, those are probably the most solid places. If you're in a building, actually said the beams near the basement area are the sturdiest in the whole building. So if you're around there, you want to be there. Also, of course, stay away from the windows. They could break in any moment, so you don't want to be close to the windows. So just kind of basic earthquake preparedness. The key thing, immediately after the earthquake, first you want to extinguish any fires. And the fires usually come, and that's what does, I think, more damage than the earthquakes themselves. It's usually the fires. So you want to make sure you turn off any gas if you know where it is. And of course, you want to make sure you go outside as soon as possible. So that is very key. Even if you're in the building, it's the most secure building in the world, you want to go outside because you never know what's going to happen. So once the earthquake stops moving, go outside to a nice, usually, or a nice open area. Usually grass, usually parks are designated as earthquake sort of safe zones. So go to a park and then wait further instructions. And for those of you who are really into the earthquake preparedness, it's always good to have an earthquake preparedness kit, which I do have in a little backpack. So it's got food and water And first aid supplies, enough for 3 days. So that's always important. And so for the Olympics, I'm not sure if they'll have those earthquake preparedness kits for the athletes, but that's something I will definitely check into, because that'd be something to have, something good to have. All right. Okay. So that is all for today. So you be safe if there's any earthquakes happening. And how many more days to go before the Olympics? Come on, Teddy. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 37 days to go. 37 days to go. 30, 37. Yee-hoo! All right. So 37 days to go before the Olympics. So we are getting excited. Oh, the big news came out yesterday was the playbook for the athletes was just released. So I'm going to do a special on that tomorrow and see what the athletes are supposed to not do or do. So that'll be very interesting. So do that tomorrow. We'll see you again tomorrow. Be safe. Cover up, mask up, wash the hands. COVID-19 still out there. So be safe, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.